Hey Arabia. Okay, so I meant to record this earlier before I washed my hair, but I just washed my hair, hence the towel and bathroom background features. I'm about to actually do something I've never ever done before, either to myself or someone else. I am about to give myself Havana twists with Marley hair. So let me just show you what I have so far. I have my rat tail comb. I have some bobby pins. A few of these hair clips, some of these like scrunchy hair bands just to tie everything up or whatever. I have some gel to put on my hair to smooth my hair down. It's Eco Styler gel with olive oil. I have this Cantu butter shade. Let me just position my camera first because I'm actually tired of holding it. Okay. So, and yeah, I have this Cantu shea butter daily oil moisturizer. And before I bought this Cream of Nature leave-in conditioner cream. I've tried this before and I absolutely loved it. And when I went to the store to buy some more, like it had been so long before after I bought this when I ran out. So I got this thinking that it was this. And I was wondering why I didn't love this. Like I remember loving this. When I wanted to try this, it was like, I guess it's okay. So remember, this is the one that you want, the Cantu Shea Butter Daily Oil Moisturizer, and not the Cream of Nature. This was cool. Like, it's a cool backup, like, for when I run out. But this one, I remember it being really good. And I haven't tried it yet. Like, I haven't even opened it. I think it still has the... Oh, yeah, this seal is actually in the cap, which is weird. I don't know how that happened. But, yeah. So, anyways. Yeah, so I have that. And what else do I have? I have just a regular, oh my gosh, please stay still. I have a regular wide tooth comb, and I have some hair ties, some like scrunchies, some of these. And I have a blow dryer, and I also have the hair, but I'll be right back. I gotta go get that. Alright, so originally I set out looking for the Femi brand of Marley hair because all the reviews that I looked at had, with results that I really liked, had the Femi brand. But the beauty supply stores that I went to didn't have Femi brand, and honestly I only looked at 2 beauty supply stores, so it's not like I really did my due diligence looking at more than one, or more than 2. The first store, I actually bought 4 packs of hair, and then as soon as I left the store, I realized that it's not at all what I wanted. Like, they barely spoke English, and I said Marley hair, and they gave me Mally hair, and it was just awful, so I returned it. But anyway, so the one I went to tonight, the brand is called Free Trust Equal, Marley brand, and I'm really, really, really hoping this works out. I got 1B, which I hope is the right color too. My hair's pretty dark. It's not black, but it's pretty dark. And it comes in the bundles, like, you know, the Femi brand did, or so they say they did. Like, you know, like the bundles or whatever. Comes like that. And, you know, I'm going to separate it and all that. And it feels a little rough, like it feels a little coarse, and my hair isn't this coarse, so I'm hoping that that won't be an issue, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna blow dry my hair, and I guess I'll either be back after I blow dry it, or I'll just be back after I'm finished everything, or like my first braid or whatever. Hopefully everything goes well. I forgot to mention, now that I look like Tweedledum, that I'm just going to spray a little bit of this Tresemme Thermal Creations on it for when I blow dry. So, here I am, hair blown out, obviously. Like I said, I didn't blow it out like to be like really, really straight. I just needed it to be stretched. Don't ask me why I just did that. And now that I think about it, like, while I was blow drying it, I realized how I wish I could have skipped that blow drying step. So I think next time or if I decide to do the Havana twists again, next time I'm just going to prepare like a day or 2 days ahead of time, since my hair takes forever to dry, to give myself some sort of stretched style, like twists or braids, something like that, so that I can just take it out and go from there instead of having to blow dry, because for me, the less heat the better. So yeah, even though I did put in the heat protectant, I just like to avoid this stuff altogether. And I forgot one more thing, this hand mirror. So yeah, I'm gonna get this party started. I'm going to figure out my parts and then moisturize, seal, and then put in the braid. I don't know why I started this so late. It's like 11 something at night, and I've had a full day of activities in the sun, walking around. I'm gonna be really tired, but I guess I'm just really excited to try this out. So yeah, I'll be back after my first braid. Okay. So I know that I said I'd be back after my first braid, but I already have in like 6. Okay, so far this is what they look like. And I'll try to show you the root. So I guess we can do that. Oh, sorry, I'm far from a cameraman. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. So it was incredibly frustrating, not my first twist, but on my second one, because it was like I couldn't get it and it was in the back, so my arms were in an awkward position and I wasn't used to twisting them. But the more I do them and redo some of them like 3 times, the more I get used to it. So I'm starting to get my own technique down, which is making it like every twist becomes easier and faster to do. So yeah, I guess at this point I'm just gonna keep going. I'm liking my parting so far, and obviously practice makes perfect, so it's just gonna get easier as I keep doing it. And I'll be back once I'm finished my whole head. Okay, so obviously I'm finished. I'm whispering because it's ridiculously late. It's so late, it's actually early now. It's 6:07 a.m. Yes, and I started at 11 something. It took me so long to figure out like my rhythm with like twisting and stuff like that, but I figured it out eventually, so now I really have it down, like this whole system, so I do it pretty fast. Once I got my like routine going with like twisting and stuff, it went by really quickly, but it took me a very long time to get there. And I actually have to go back like underneath here and stuff and retwist them because they're not as tight. And I'm not finished yet. I have to do my ends. Like I think they're super long. Like they come down here. But I think I'm gonna cut them to maybe like up here so that they're like right there instead. So I'm gonna cut them, and then I'm going to like seal the ends so that they don't come unraveled. But yeah, here they are. I really hope you can see everything. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it in a bun and wrap it up with a scarf and then go to sleep. And then tomorrow I shall film like how short I cut them and like everything officially finished. But it's really late. I'm so tired. I've almost been up for 24 hours now. I just want to go to sleep. Oh, and right here I literally was just like whatever, so I gotta redo this one too, because that is not what's up. But all the other ones look really natural. I think next time I'll get color lighter because my hair isn't this dark. But yeah, other than that, good first experience.